Isabel's, go for it.
Thanks, Laura. Hi, Danny. Playing alone in that number 6 role is something we've seen you do a few times this year. It seems like you're getting more and more comfortable as these games go on. How much growth do you think you've seen in yourself and, taking on that responsibility back there? And, is that something you're starting to come around to, that might be a position that kind of carries you into a larger role this month and moving forward?
Yeah, I mean it's not a new position, but I never really master it, to say it one way. Obviously that's probably one of the most important positions in the field, since it's like the heart of the team, and if I play bad, the team plays bad, and it's a big responsibility. But also Josh and the whole staff and my teammates give me a lot of trust, and it's about developing it as well. I think that's what Josh wanted me to do when I came here, just to grow as a player in every position in the midfield. So it's just a challenge as well, but it's been good. Still a lot to learn. So yeah.
Thank you. Next up, Phil West. Go for it, Phil.
Hey, Danny. Congrats on the win. I wanted to ask you a little bit about obviously the own goal once that happened. To kind of hang on to your butts time there for the last few minutes. So I'm just kind of wondering how y'all game plan for those sorts of things, prepare for those, and how you thought the team rose to the occasion today.
I mean, the own goal comes from a ball that lost in their half, in their 18. So it's kind of on me as well. But we just gotta move on. We can't let that bring us down, or until it was also like the 90th minute. So we just gotta keep pushing, and that's what we did. It's a mistake. It happens all the time. So we just gotta move on, and that's what we did. And thankfully, we came with the dub.
Thank you. Next up, Mark Turner. Go for it, Mark.
Thanks. A couple of quick questions, Danny. First off, Houston are one of the more physical teams that we faced throughout the season, and you were taking your lumps there in the middle of the field. Do you like that? Do you like being in those kind of
Wait, hold on. I
kind of battling situations?
How do you turn the volume? Is that all the way up? Yeah. I can't hear it.
Turn up the volume.
Is that all the way up?
I'll speak a little louder.
There you go. Go ahead now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's full.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right,
A little better.
All right, I was saying Houston are one of the more physical teams that we face, or you face. Did you enjoy that, kind of being in that kind of combative situation? Because you were taking your lumps tonight.
Yeah. That's what Josh told us. They were gonna be a physical team, and they show every game that every time we played them. That's what it's been about. But I like that. I can hit as well. I can be physical. So yeah, we all have 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears. So it's all about who gives the 100%. So they're always a good team. But it's been good.
And a quick follow-up in regards to KVUE Tejas. Obviously now you've set this up for a really good finale against FC Dallas. How excited are you and the players personally about the prospect of winning a trophy and having bragging rights in Texas this year?
I mean, it's big. Every hardware we try to take it seriously. Obviously we can win that, at least for the fans, for the trash talking that they have going on social media. That they can brag about. We'll try to do that next week against Dallas. So, yeah, we just got to keep pushing and hopefully get that dub.
Thank you. Next up, John Lupa with Babel. Go for it.
Thank you, Laura. Danny, just to sort of follow up on what Mark said about Copa Tejas. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Tejas.
Thank you. Just talk about not only bringing it home team, but bringing it home for the fans, and what it would mean to you guys to bring it home for the fans with all the support that they've been giving you this year through the ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been the best season, so that's the least thing we could do for the fans who've been amazing throughout the entire season, no matter the ups and downs. So that's what we're aiming for now. Hopefully next year have a better run, make it to playoffs, and see how far we go there. But this year the focus is Copa Tejas, just bring it to the fans and the whole community in Austin. So.
Thank you. Looks like we have time for one more question. Eric Goodman, go for it and take the last question.
Thanks, Laura and Danny.
coming off a difficult game in San Jose, and what I have to imagine was a pretty rough trip home, really late in the night, and just take me through the last 4 days and how this group rebounded and shifted its mindset to come out and perform like that today.
You just gotta move on from games like that, like San Jose. It wasn't the best performance, and you can't be stuck on that. You just gotta move on, try to take the pros from that game and bring it to the next game and make it even better. So I think that's what we did. We knew that game's in the past, so we just gotta move on, and that's what we did. We came out today against Houston, and I think we had a pretty good game. So, yeah.
Thank you, Danny. That was the last question for today. Everyone else, thank you for joining
Thank
today's
you.
call. Of course, Wilson.